This composition furnishes us with a detailed account of the activities of the water god Enki, the Sumerian god of wisdom, in organizing the earth and establishing what might be termed law and order upon it. The first part of our poem, approximately 100 lines, is too fragmentary for a reconstruction of its contents. When the poem becomes intelligible, Enki is decreeing the fate of Sumer. O Sumer, great land, of the lands of the universe, filled with steadfast brightness, the people from sunrise to sunset obedient to the divine decrees. Thy decrees are exalted decrees unreachable. Thy heart is profound, unfathomable. Thy is like heaven, untouchable. The king begotten adorns himself with lasting jewel. The Lord begotten sets crown on head. Thy Lord is an honored Lord. With An the king he sits in the shrine of heaven. Thy king is the great mountain, the father Enlil, like the father of all the lands. The Anunnaki, the great gods, in thy midst have taken up their dwelling place. In thy large groves they consume their food. O house of Sumer, may thy stables be many, may thy cows multiply, may thy sheepfolds be many, may thy sheep be myriad, may thy stand, may thy steadfast, lift hand to heaven, may the Anunnaki decree the fates in thy midst. Enki then goes to no doubt the capital of Sumer at the time our poem was composed, and decrees its fate. To he came, Enki, king of the abyss, decrees the fate. O city, well supplied, washed by much water, firm standing ox, shrine of abundance of the land, knees opened, green like the mountain, Hasher forest, wide shade. Heroic, thy perfected decrees he has directed, the great mountain, Enlil, in the universe has uttered thy exalted name. O thou city whose fates have been decreed by Enki, O thou shrine neck to heaven mayest thou rise. Enki then comes to Meluhha, the Black Mountain. Remarkably enough, Enki is almost as favorably disposed to this land as to Sumer itself. He blesses its trees and reeds, its oxen and birds, its silver and gold, its bronze and copper, its human beings. From Meluhha, Enki goes to the Tigris and Euphrates Rivers. He fills them with sparkling water and appoints the god Enbilulu, the knower of rivers, in charge. Enki then fills the rivers with fishes and makes a deity described as the son of Kesh, responsible for them. He next turns to the sea, Persian Gulf, sets up its rules, and appoints the goddess Sirara in charge. Enki now calls to the winds and appoints over them the god Ishkur, who has charge of the silver lock of the heart of heaven. The plow and yoke, fields and vegetation, are next on the list. The plow and the yoke he directed, the great prince Enki caused the ox to the pure crops he roared, in the steadfast field he made grain grow. The Lord, the jewel and ornament of the plain, the farmer of Enlil, Enkimdu, him of the canals and ditches, Enki placed in their charge. The Lord called to the steadfast field, he caused it to produce much grain. Enki made it bring forth its small and large beans. Grains he heaped up for the granary. Enki added granary to granary. With Enlil he increases abundance in the land. Her whose head is, whose face is, the lady who, the might of the land, the steadfast support of the black-headed people, Ashnan, strength of all things, Enki placed in charge. Enki now turns to the pickaxe and the brick mold, and appoints the brick god Kabta in charge. He then directs the building implement Gugun, lays foundations and builds houses, and places them under the charge of Mushdama, the great builder of Enlil. He then fills the plain with plant and animal life, and places Sumugan, king of the mountain, in control. Finally, Enki builds stables and sheepfolds, fills them with milk and fat, and puts them in the care of the shepherd god Dumuzi. The rest of our text is destroyed, and we do not know how the poem ends.